Hey everyone, I am glad you're back this week. This week we are talking about how to get unstuck, right? So sometimes we get in a rut, sometimes we are just not making progress towards the goals that we are working on. Maybe you're stuck in a pattern of thoughts that's kind of keeping you from making progress, or maybe doing anything just feels too hard. So when we get stuck, we are often looking outside of ourselves, something else outside of us that will help us make change. But here's the thing, you are the expert on your own life. You are in the driver's seat and the answers are all inside of you. And that is a really powerful thing. So by the end of this quick 5-minute video, you're gonna have 3 strategies that you can try this week to help you get unstuck. And we're gonna jump right into it. So strategy number 1 is to notice the stories that you tell yourself. We don't often question the things that we're thinking. So we don't often question why we think of things a certain way or why we do the same things over and over. And we don't stop to wonder why we think we're not doing something maybe the way that we should. And when you hear should, that is a huge red flag that maybe you need to stop and assess the story that you're telling yourself. So you take a minute, you listen to that inner voice that's saying, I should be doing this. And then you ask yourself, is that true? Then you take it one step further and you say, who said I should do that? Finding those answers, and here's the thing, it's often not you. Finding those answers is going to lead you to strategy number 2, which is to change your perspective. So once you start to examine your inner voice and whether what it's saying is keeping you stuck, then you can start to just let it go. Let it all go. You can really see yourself with fresh eyes, see the way you're thinking with fresh eyes, and questioning those thought patterns is one way to change your perspective. You could also meditate. You could also try journaling. Here's a technique that I have tried with some success. Rather than saying, I have to work out or I have to eat better, flip it and say, I get to work out. I get to move my body. So I tried this a couple years ago, and it's really been a game changer for me. When things are a little overwhelming, when I feel like there's no free time to do anything, instead of saying I have to do all of these things, I say I get to pick up my boys after school and see their smiles. I get to be outside and work in my beautiful front yard. And when I shift my perspective in that way, it shifts my energy and everything changes. Strategy number 3. Start small. So this is the last and maybe the easiest strategy, and is literally just do something small to create change. So if you are feeling stuck, say for example in your diet, you want to try to eat healthier, do one small thing. So for example, eat 1 vegetable at 1 meal 1 day this week. That's it. 1 vegetable, 1 meal, 1 day. And guess what? When you do that, you just got unstuck. You just made an attempt, you took action, and you created forward momentum, right? And so you start small, you keep it sustainable, and you're consistent more days than you're not, and you're going to find progress. You'll stay out of that place where you just feel like you're stuck in that rut, and then you can build on that one small action with another small action. So that's it. 3 simple strategies to get unstuck, and these are things that you can even try today. So if you do, let me know in the comments down below. If you like this video, hit the like button, consider subscribing, and you'll be notified when new videos pop up every week. You can always connect with me on Instagram and Facebook, and of course, my website is emilyreamer.com. And if you are ready, if you're like, I am ready to make some changes, I am ready to do this, schedule a free discovery call with me. We can talk about your unique situation and about whether coaching is a good fit. So I hope you have a great day, and I will see you soon.